Addition and subtraction of similar fractions. Similar fractions, also known as like fractions. These are fractions with the same denominator. Denominator shows how many equal parts an item is divided. It is the bottom number in a fraction. Here are some examples of similar fractions. 1/4 and 3/4, whose common denominator is 4. 2/7 and 5/7, their common denominator is 7. And 4/9 and 6/9, the common denominator is 9. Here are some steps in adding similar fractions. First is to add the numerators, then copy the common denominator, and simplify the fraction if needed. Remember, in a fraction, the number above is the numerator and the number below is the denominator. Now, let's add some similar fractions. 1/5 plus 3/5. Add the numerator, 1 plus 3 is equal to 4. Then just copy the common denominator, 5. Another example is 3/9 plus 4/9. Add the numerator, 3 plus 4 is 7. Then just copy the common denominator, 9. Lastly, 1/9 plus 2/9. Start with the numerator, 1 plus 2 equals 3. Copy the common denominator, 9. However, since you can simplify this will be 1/3. Now, let's practice. 3/8 plus 1/8. Try answering this on your own. Okay, let's answer it all together. Add the number numerator, 3 plus 1 is equal to 4. Copy the common denominator, 8, then simplify it. The final answer is 1/2. Let's try another one. 7/12 plus 1/12. Try it again. Let's now answer it all together. Add the numerator, 7 plus 1 is 8. Copy the common denominator, 12. Then simplify it. The final answer is 2/3. Let's now go to subtracting similar fractions. Here are the steps in subtracting similar fractions. First is to subtract the numerators, then copy the common denominator, and simplify the fraction if needed. Remember, in a fraction, the number above is the numerator and the number below is the denominator. Now, let's subtract similar fractions. 3/5 minus 2/5. Subtract the numerator, 3 minus 2 is equals to 1. Then just copy the common denominator, 5. Another example is 7/9 minus 2/9. Subtract the numerator, 7 minus 2 is 5. Then just copy the common denominator, 9. Lastly, 8/9 minus 2/9. Start with the numerator, 8 minus 2 equals 6. Copy the common denominator, 9. However, since you can simplify this will be 2/3. Now, let's practice. 7/9 minus 4/9. Try answering this on your own. Okay, let's answer it all together. Subtract the numerator, 7 minus 4 is equal to 3. Copy the common denominator, 9, then simplify it. The final answer is 1/3. Let's try another one. 11/18 minus 5/18. Try it again. Let's now answer it all together. Subtract the numerator, 11 minus 5 is 6. Copy the common denominator, 18. Then simplify it. The final answer is 1/3. Thank you for listening. Always remember, The only way to learn mathematics is to do mathematics.